What is going on, guys? We're back. We're out here at the home lake. We're on the new yak, as you guys can see. We'll be doing a bigger video on the yak soon. But today, we're throwing the froggo. Got great weather conditions. A little bit windy. We got this black frog right here, pad crasher. We kind of just be coasting up along the banks. These bass should be pushed up pretty shallow. So, see if we can get them. One thing I can tell you about this lake is that they love frogs, and I think that's a gar right there. Lots of gar in this lake. The species in this water is quite abundant, actually. We have largemouth bass, spotted gar, alligator gar, mudfish, catfish, all types of turtles, grass carp. I was hoping that in this hotter weather, it's probably midday, it's probably around like 5 o'clock. I was hoping these bass would be pushed back up in here, up in this shallow water, cooler water, or I guess that would be warmer water. As the day warms up, they would go deeper. So the deeper they go, colder it gets. So maybe I'm thinking about this backwards. Maybe I should just book it straight out to the lake, start fishing the docks. A little bit more deeper water. Usually I would have had a hit by now. Oh, that was so sick! Oh no! No way! It's a giant. It's a big bass too. Let's go. Right in the net. Let's go. Oh man, that was sick. Come on now. Right on cue, right? Man, oh man. Nice little bass. Not a giant, not a giant. Just absolutely smashed the frog though. What a big, that's a nice little bass, probably 2 or 3. Heck yeah. I was just talking about switching locations or maybe going out into the lake to fish a little deeper. But this bass just came up and slammed it. He really wanted it. Let's let her go. Let's go. I think that was the first bass in the yak. First bass in the brand new yak. Banger. Yes, man. Yes. Well, that was a fantastic way to break in the new kayak. I've actually already caught a fish, 2 fish on the yak, but they were saltwater fish, and I did film a little bit, but it wasn't the greatest day, so I kind of just botched the clips. But I'll go ahead and throw a couple clips in here just so you guys can see what fish I caught. Guys, I'm so sorry for the loud noises. I've been on the water for less than an hour, definitely, but I just got to the spot. I just dropped a little shrimpy down in the corner. Finally got the skunk out of the boat for the day. First fish in the Hobie. Let's go. I'm so excited. Let's get him back. Yes, bro. Let's go. Let's go. That was, like I said, that was a great way to break in the new kayak. That was super sick. I enjoyed that so much. I hope you guys did as well. Let's see if we can go get some more. So I'm about midway down the canal right now, and there's this little cove that's just kind of a little section in the canal, and we've had some pretty big fish caught back up in there. Just, man, can't even get a sentence off, bro. Oh, they loving this frog. Ugh. Get in here. Can boat flip him now, man. All right, calm down. But oh man, that's dangerous. They're really loving this black pad crasher frog right now. But nice little 1.5. They're destroying this frog. They're destroying it. I'm loving this. I'm loving it. Hope you guys are loving it too. If you are, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment. Let's go. All right, now we're actually gonna go back up in this cove right here. Very small, nothing huge, nothing crazy, but up under these trees mainly, these 2 trees right here, and over in that corner in front of the boat, lots of big bass. No giants, no 10, okay. We are just, we're on a roll. You spit it, it's okay, it was a dinker. It was a dinker, we don't want them. I mean, we want them. We want them. Let me we want all fish, okay? Let me know. Appreciate and love all fish, all animals. Maybe if I just, oh, he's coming. Waked off the seawall. Oh, I hit the kayak. He's gone, for sure. I'm an idiot. We'll go ahead and head out of this cove. I think I either scared all the fish away, most likely, or they're just not here. Which is okay. We had a little fun in this spot. Now we move on. Got a lot of water to cover. Not too much actually. Not that big. The lake's man-made. Dug with a big old tractor. So right here there is a cauldron or a storm drain that comes out from the street, so I know it's pretty deep right there. Oh my goodness, man. I'll go ahead and put a link in the description to this Booyah Pad Crasher frog. It's pretty insane, you know, but I didn't get any hooks on that fish, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and stand up and see if he is still there, possibly. Yep. No, man. It was a tiny one, but still. Oh, come on. Come on. All right, well. This Booyah has been taking a beating. I've had this frog on for a while now. Pretty much every day I'll go out in my backyard and go on my dock and at least throw a couple casts. I believe yesterday I actually caught like a 4, 5, 6 pounder. No idea. I'll show you guys the picture right here. It's pretty healthy, fat little fish. But this Booyah is taking a beating. I've actually split the nose. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut her off and retie. Got a nice little assortment here. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stick with the black color because it's got the black bottom and it'll be a good contrast to the bright blue sky. Gotta think about what the fish are seeing, you know. Colors on top, I don't really know if they matter too much, but a lot of the bottoms, even the green tan one would work better, but the white not so well. Kind of looks like a cloud, so you can't really see it. But anything with the black bottom, I have found works really well in conditions like this. Bird blue skies, whole 9 yards. Alright, we are working our way out to the mouth of the canal. I have no idea where I left off, but one of my neighbor friends was sitting out there sunbathing, so I wasn't trying to film him. Mr. Plane, excuse me. Oh my goodness, man! Can you tell they want the frog? Oh, Yeah, get me all types of wet. Can you tell that they want the frog? They are destroying it. Absolutely hammering the frog right now. So much fun. All healthy fish. Okay, you wanna go? See ya. Let's freaking go, bro. Smashing it today. We are absolutely smashing it. Every single fish that we have caught today has wanted this frog. No ifs, ands, or buts. They are sitting up shallow and they are hammering this thing. We have made it out here to the mouth. We get quite a lot of action up here. We'll get the little session rolling. Right side is lily pads, left side is docks. We're getting a lot of luck on the frog, so I'm feeling we go hit the lily pads. Just want to twitch this frog and let it pause every once in a while. Kind of just getting those reaction strikes from these bass. Pre-spawn season, very aggressive. The males are the smaller ones, so they're extra feisty. And the big Bertha moms, a little sluggish to the bite, but they still should be pretty feisty right now. Early April. It looks like got nothing out here in the mouth so far. But I'm gonna keep picking it apart, just in case. I gotta get used to the whole hut. There we go, there's a fish. Straight down to the deep, but it's not that big. Can pedal backwards. What I was saying, I was just like, I like fishing with one hand with the Hobie and being able to steer and pedal and still move. Go in reverse. I can actually go in reverse now, which is nice. Not a giant though. Not a giant by any means, but still a good fish. Nice little largie. Let's get her back. She goes. Phew. Smashed it once again. We're looking for the mamas today, guys. We definitely located the bass, but we're in search for the mondo. Take a sip of water. Everyone stay hydrated. We continue to go. Catch some more. Sorry about the wind. We made it out to the lake, so it is pretty windy out here, but there is a good big patch of pads in front of me that I pretty much always hit every time I come out here. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna throw a frog on them. I'm gonna get myself out of this wind. Kind of push up into these weeds. I know I said we're gonna fish the lily pads, but I'm gonna float up in here. So I just wanna make sure that there's no fish up along this bank before I bring up this bright orange vessel and I scare them all. You know, I scare the big old 10-pounder that's lurking right here that Donnie lost on the spinner. Shout out Donnie, shout out Chuck, shout out Chris, the OGs. Thank you guys. Thanks for everyone that's supporting the videos and watching it. Shout out all you guys. You guys are all the best. Huh. I'm not feeling it. I feel like we would have got a bite already. I feel like we would have got a hit. We move. We're gonna make the move, and I'm just gonna go ahead and head back to the canal. I was having a lot of fun there, so I'll just go ahead and work my way back there. It's actually back towards the house anyways, so we'll just go ahead and head back home, pick the canal apart on the way back. Hopefully we can get a few more fish. I lied to you guys. I went ahead and caught another one. We're still out here on the lake, but I hit another little juicy section that I know about that I've caught plenty of fish on. And I actually wasn't throwing the frog, I was throwing the soft plastic. So let's go ahead and release this little girl right here. I was throwing the green pumpkin with the curly tail like I was throwing before, a Texas rig, but caught it probably 5 feet, maybe 10 feet off of the lily pads, straight in the bottom. Hooked him right in the top of the mouth, so the fish absolutely wanted it. So I'm just gonna see if I can land some more in the soft plastic before we head back in the canal. If they're not hitting the frog up shallow, I'm thinking it's too hot and they're somewhere deep, but they're not gonna be out in the middle of the lake. We got one hit, our first hit right here, and then we landed that second fish right there. So I'll go all the way back up here, turn the kayak around, and we'll just float, let the wind push us. And the fish are probably deeper than I actually think, so I'm gonna back up a little bit and fish like right where I'm sitting. There's another one. Tiny little guy, but they're out deep, just like I was saying, a lot deeper than I think. Tiny little sucker, but a fish is a fish, and we'll take what we can get. Thanks for playing. Alrighty, got fresh batteries in the GoPro. The sunglasses are off. I hear fish popping all around me on the surface. I think it's time to catch some fish on a frog. Hopefully enough time has passed. I was just saying, hopefully enough time has passed since that boat has gone by. And it definitely has. This guy's just digging in the weeds. There we go. There we go. That was the first cast with the frog. And she crushed it, or he crushed it. Thanks for playing. I'm sorry I took so long. My bad. Come on. Four or five fish that have not committed to the frog. It's a problem. That is a problem. How are you? Oh!
Nice one.
I wasn't even doing anything. I was just dangling my frog on the side of my kayak as that boat passed by. Officially grabbed the frog when it was sitting right here. And I loved his reaction. That was so funny. So I just want one more before we can call it quits. Bro, what? What? We threw back in there and got him, but the reason we're probably not landing most of these fish is they're these little aggressive males that are pushed up super shallow. Like I was saying, super aggressive males, super tiny fish. The tiny ones are usually the males, and they're much more aggressive than the females. So they're probably pushed up super shallow, getting ready for the spawning season. You can tell by their super dark backs. Really aggressive, really fun. We landed one. All right, guys, I believe that will do it for us today. We still have a little bit of daylight left, but I'd rather get the outro done now while we still have good daylight left. It was a great day out in the water. First day hitting the lake in the Hobie kayak, which was phenomenal. I love this thing so far. For the fishing today, it was unbelievable. I loved it. The top water action was unbelievable. I believe the fish got smaller as the day went on, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. We landed quite a few fish. I would say maybe 5 to 10 fish that we landed. Maybe 2 or 3 of them were over the 2-pound range. Nothing crazy, nothing giant, but much bigger and much better than the last video that we produced. So it was a great day, great weather, great fishing. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll go ahead and keep fishing the rest of the way home. If I catch any more, I'll put them at the end of the video. But if not, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.